Come in. Come in. Really? You gonna act like that?
Hi.
Ain't nobody looking at you. Say hi.
Hi.
Alright, you ready to go to bed?
Yes.
Alright, bye, Funky. Good night, Funky Monkey. You not gonna give me a kiss? I'm irky. Give me a kiss. No, that wasn't even a kiss. Give me a real one. I love you, Stinky. You gonna lay on the bed or you gonna lay right there? You gonna wait for me? Hey, Jessa. Huh?
Wait till you come upstairs.
You gonna wait till I come upstairs? What y'all up to? Hey, Majid. What's up? I ain't seen y'all in a while. I've been cooling. I love you too, Jessa. All right, so look, the plan was earlier. I was supposed to come on here and have another jewelry party because last time I did it, for whatever reason, it was messing up. So I'm good, boo. So I was going to come on here and show like probably like 3 necklaces and a couple of rings or whatever, and probably like 2 bracelets because that's what I had. One of my good friends or whatever had donated to my cause, so I was able to get it. And so maybe if I stay on here long enough, if my battery holds out, I will show them just in case y'all might want to purchase or like check out my website or something like that. But Noodle came over and we was outside playing with his friends. And you know, kids, they don't usually let you hang out with them and their friends. But he was like, Ma, he was like, come outside. You want to play truth or dare? I was like, all right. They had me doing some crazy stuff. Like, these kids is crazy these days. They is really crazy. But yeah, so that's why it's a change of plans now because it's late. And I know like people be in different time zones. So what I'll do is, depending on how long I'm on here, I might show it, but I'm thinking I might do a yard sale tomorrow live on jewelry. But it's only going to be like those little couple pieces. So it ain't going to be nothing much. I just come on here and kick the bobo with y'all and then, showcase the little pieces that I do have. So do that sound like a plan, Majid and Justin? Because y'all who watching right now or whoever, like if y'all missed the live, y'all want me to do a Saturday yard sale like around maybe 1 or 2? All right, I'll do that. I definitely do that. Like 1 p.m. Yeah, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll do that. And that way, I'll be up. He be done had his breakfast. I be done straighten up the house. He be outside with his friends, and then I can go ahead and do that and like really kick it with y'all. But it's Friday, so what y'all up to? Oh, Majid, I miss y'all too, for real. I just been going through life for real. Like life will throw you a curveball and you just gotta shoot. you know? And like I don't be having the energy. Like, and I'm the type of person, if my energy isn't positive enough, I will not go around people. I won't try to talk to people. I'll like just quarantine myself because vibes really do jump off on people. And I don't want to come on here in no alternate kind of way. I know I come on here sometimes, like pissed off, but like when I'm sad and all that, I don't want to do all that. I don't want to do all that. I don't want to do all that. Like, I come over here mad because then I start cussing and then y'all start laughing. Like, but I be telling the truth. But what y'all do today? This damn cigarette out. I can tell y'all what I did last weekend. Last, was it Saturday? Yeah, last Saturday. I was at. Oh, you was sick. What was wrong? You had the flu or that little bug. I went to a retirement party, so we just gonna have all this notification stuff. All right, so I went to a retirement party, and it was for my girlfriend's. Not my girlfriend like that. One of my homegirls, her mother, um, had a retirement party, and they gave out bags with her picture and stuff on there, right? So I just opened it today, and of course it was full of candy. I gave it straight to my son, like, here, you gave it. I don't want it. So he gave me these back. And these are actually my favorite. Boston baked beans. When I used to eat candy. So I think I might eat me some candy. And I have not eaten candy in 2 years. Because at one point I had started eating candy again. But I don't eat it like that because I don't like it. But the last piece of candy I ate was a apple lollipop, and it had like caramel on there. I ate that, but that was 2 years ago. So I got some Boston baked beans. I think I might eat them right now. So this is about to be epic. But yeah, they was giving out candy bags. But the thing was, I was supposed to do my candy bouquets, but unfortunately, black people act stupid, and I'm not gonna get into it. But I wasn't able to do my candy bouquets because I spent a lot of money and I was going through something else, and basically I just got took off. Like, basically that's what happened, and I can't cry over spoiled milk because I don't drink the shit anyway. 2 years in jail. Oh my god. Do you know what that just felt like? Oh my god. Wow. I stopped eating candy when I was 8 because I had to get an emergency root canal. So once my kids got big enough and I was able to start taking them trick or treating. Well, no, I'm lying. Don't let me lie to y'all. Once I started taking my children trick or treating, and my ex husband, he was like, why don't you never take the kids trick or treating? I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to take them. He was like, no, let's take them. So we did that. And so that was probably like 2011. And we went out the county where we used to live at. And they had Halloween Kit Kats. And I took all the Halloween Kit Kats and I ate them all. And then my tooth had started hurting, like one of my molars, because it was growing in. So my teeth started hurting, so I stopped eating it again. So then the next year we went trick or treating again. I ate it. It happened again. Then I tried to eat some cookies. It happened again. I was like, oh no, I feel like I'm trying to get a cavity. So I went to the dentist, and I didn't have no cavity. It was just that it was open, and that nerve ending was like alive. And I was like, no, I'm not doing it. So I left it alone after that. And then probably like 2 years ago, um, I had a really bad sweet tooth. Like I really wanted a piece of candy. And that caramel had looked so good on that candy stick. And I know I can't eat no candy apple because that's too sweet. So I was sucking on that. It was so good. So now this is like the first little piece of candy I'm eating, and it feel like heaven. Now I want some ice cream because of the way this tastes. Like if y'all never had Boston baked beans, like I said, this was always my favorite. It puts you in the mindset of like some turtles. But turtles ice cream though, let me tell you. Mm. 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 Y'all want some? Hold on. I cannot believe I'm sitting here eating this. But I'm hungry, y'all. I don't know. I might not be able to see the. I done threw the shit on the floor. Oh my god. I done threw the shit on the floor. But that's what they look like. Noodle. Noodle. Wake up. This was the only box. Alright. Good night. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'm trying to tell you. I don't know why you don't just go lay in your bed. Or my bed. You don't want to go lay in my bed? Noodle. You don't want to go lay in my bed? Waiting for what? Me to come up there? You want me to come now? You want me to come now? He gonna try to rush me to go to bed. I'm telling you, these little kids. Alright. I'm gonna save this candy. I'm about to eat the rest of this food or something though. Like, for real. Thank you. Yeah, he got it because when he was little, his dad, when I used to be at work, would send me pictures of him eating noodles. He like 6 months old, sitting up eating some noodles. I'm like, what? Like, I'm talking about really eating noodles. Like, dude. What are you doing to my child? That's child abuse. But you used to eat some noodles. But it wouldn't have like all the little stuff in there, like the whole packet or nothing like that. It'd be half the packet and then like we'll save it just in case like he was going to fry a pork chop or I was going to fry one. And then that'd be that. We use that for the salt. Let's see. Alright, you trying to get me to go upstairs. Your cat's name is Munchie. Hi, Munchie. Where's Munchie at right now? Hold on, it's about to get dark, y'all. For 1 second. Come on, Nick. Hurry up. Go ahead. Oh, we used to have a cat. Her name was Carly. Ugh. There we go. How you gonna steal my spot? And you gonna lay right there where it's cold? Why you ain't lay on this side?
Because I like this side.
Let's see.
You remember the night when I used to beat you up with the pillow? I'm at the
A Bombay cat, really? I don't know what a Bombay cat is. I just know them by the colors. So you just gonna close my window after I just told you.
I said, it's not closed all the way.
You gonna have to move over when I'm ready to lay down. Because I don't want you sleeping underneath that window. Ain't gonna be waking up with no coughing and sneezing on me. Okay. Yeah, that's the kind of cat I had. No. I'm lying. Because Carly, she had black fur. And she had a white patch, like right here. Like a diamond patch. And then all 4 of her paws was white. But the rest of her was all black. And her eyes, they was like kind of orange. Yeah, she was really pretty. But don't play with that. Come on, you said you was sleepy just now, though. See how you doing too much? You better go lay in your own bed. How about that? And let me tell you what happened to Carly. I had this dog. It was a red-nosed pit bull. He was terrible. His name was Ford Brown. Like, yeah, the first and the last name. His name was Ford Brown. We named him Ford because he was like so tough and so macho. And we called him, his last name was Brown because he had the prettiest brown fur. Like, his white fur, it would be clean, but he looked dingy. Like, so we just called him Brown. Like, so that was his last name, Mr. Brown. But that's what we called him, Mr. Brown, like he was an old man, right? But Mr. Brown was ignorant. He ain't like crackheads. He didn't like squirrels, birds, other dogs, cats, people, nothing. Like he ain't never like really mess with the kids unless they mess with him like real bad, like play with his food or something. But all right, so we let Mr. Brown outside. Reason why we had let Mr. Brown outside because we had some food. It was a little bit of food, and it was enough to feed the kids. Like, and you know, you gotta feed your kids first before anything, right? So this is like a struggle story. So, um, Mr. Brown had got up on the table while the kids was upstairs finishing their baths and their food was cooling off. I sat at the table. Mr. Brown had just ate. I guess Mr. Brown was still hungry. Mr. Brown had jumped up on the dining room table and ate all the food. You remember that, Noodle? Yeah. So I started crying like I did because I cry about every damn thing. So I started crying. And I was scared to beat him because Mr. Brown was very mean. So I said, get the fuck out of my house. So he tried like bite me. I was like, all right, you bitch. I got you. Get the fuck outside. That's what I said. So I put him outside. Some dumb people outside fighting in the yard of the bando next door. So the dude, we hit him. We looking out the window. Mr. Brown, he just sitting there. He ain't even start barking or nothing. He was just sitting there looking. The dude choked the girl and had her linked like over our gate. Mr. Brown go over there and bite her on her back and like bit like her back, like for real, bit her. So we had to go through all that. So now at this point, Mr. Brown got blood in his mouth. Mind you, he was an AKC fighting dog. Never knew that. I used to find these animals off the street, you know, like, and take them in and be nice to them. So, okay. Now he got to taste of blood in his mouth. So, we sit out on the street. Mind you, we living in the hood. We living down Preston and Patterson Park, right there on the corner. So, we sitting out there. I run over to the corner store and he walked down the street. Next thing you know, I'm coming across the street. I sit back down. Mr. Brown, he in the window looking because he used to always stare out the window. Like, this is no lie. I swear on my daddy grave. Like, on God himself. I swear. I'm looking down the street. And I'm like, yo, come get this fucking Doug, yo. Like, he wilding. It's a little, like, Pomeranian or a little Shih Tzu or something. Walking up the street with his owner on a nice little leash. So, here come my ex-husband. He sit down on the step. So we drinking, we laughing, smoking a cigarette. He smoking his blunt, this, then the third. Next thing you know, the door opens. Mr. Brown done opened the fucking door. Jetted past us. Mind you, he's not a little Doug. Like, he came up to my kneecap. Like, he's not little. So when he came, he was like, whoom. So he's like, oh my God, sir, get your Doug, get your Doug, get your Doug. Mr. Brown grabbed that little Doug so fast and bit that dog ear off, and the ear was just hanging off, and the dog was crying, and you could smell the blood. Like, it was terrible. It was so gruesome. So we like try to beat Mr. Brown's head off, try to get him to loosen up. We try to put the stick in his mouth and like unlock his jaws, and he steady shaking. I'm like, oh my God, sir, I'm so sorry. I tried to tell you, get your dog. And so we had to deal with that. So now he done bit a person, and now he done bit this dog ear off. I had a black cat. Now the cat, Carly, she was smart. She used to stay, you know, She used to hide. She used to run down the basement and jump into the heat vents. But it was summertime, so we didn't have the heat on, so it was cool. So she would get lost around in there, for a couple days. And then she'll come out, I guess, like, when she had to go to the bathroom. She's an alley cat, so, it wasn't nothing bad. Like, she wasn't pissing nothing. She would just go hide. So, boom. And I'm going to hurry up because this shit on 10% now. So, I leave. My ex-husband, he in the house with the kids. I walk down Northeast Market with my homegirl. Go get some cheesesteak, egg rolls, and a chicken box. I come back. My kids crying. So I'm like, what's wrong? So they like, Carly dead. So I'm like, huh? What you mean? Like, where she died? In the vent? Like, let's go get her. No, Mr. Brown ate her. Mr. Brown ate her. I said, where Mr. Brown at now? So they like, he in the backyard. So I said, well, where he at? He in the bathroom. Alright, cool. He come out the bathroom. Why the fuck this Doug ate my cat? Okay? When I opened up the back door, like I said, he was brown and white. All this was bloody. All this was bloody because all this was white. And he just had brown patches like on his back and like right here at the top of his head like an old man. All this had blood. He ate my cat and put the remains, like it was Carly head and like two of her arms laying by the gate. The dog ate my cat. And that was traumatizing. And I had to get therapy for my children behind that. Isn't that terrible? Mr. Brown was terrible. Mr. Brown was terrible. I was scared of him. The kids wasn't scared of him. I was scared. I was like, no, the dog gotta go. Oh no, he good. He good. No, he's not. No, he's not. Anybody came in like Mr. Brown literally. And y'all can ask Majid. Ask my sister about Mr. Brown. Matter of fact, go into the archives. Go into the archives. Like when my sister first started her channel, she got videos of Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown was terrible. Mr. Brown was terrible. After he ate my cat, I was like, no, he gotta go. Then, like, he had blood in his mouth. Ever since then, he was just, like, not right. And he ate that animal like that. Like, you couldn't come in my house at all. Like, but if we tell him, like, certain words, he'll be okay. But then, like, you can't put your hands in your pockets. Because then he'll just start going off. Like, you can't raise your voice. You can't put out no gun. Nothing. Like, even to unload it. Like, you can't do nothing with Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown on it. Like, I don't know. Something was wrong with Mr. Brown. I don't never want another dog like that. Never. Never. And Carly, that was my friend. All I did, I sat on that front stoop and I cried my eyeballs out. I cried for like 3 hours straight. Because Carly was my friend. Because I had found Carly outside. Because we was walking to the bar like 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning. It's okay, Majid. We was walking to the bar like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. We stopped at the corner store. So I'm standing out there and Carly, she came and like was rubbing all on me and stuff. And then we walked to the liquor store. Carly followed us. I stood outside again. She was just rubbing herself all over my body. I was like, oh, you were so cute. Is you homeless? And she was like, meow. I was like, oh, I'm going to take you home and give you a bath. So I took her home and gave her a flea bath because she was from outside. And I took her to the vet and everything was fine. And I kept her. I had Carly all of 2 months. She came out that vent a day too soon. Because usually she don't come out until we let Mr. Brown out. That's when she'll come out. And we'll let her outside. And then she'll come back. But she'll go out the front. He'll go out the back. Or even she'll run in the bathroom. But if Mr. Brown just came from upstairs, she won't go upstairs. So we got to let her out the front door. So we'll let them out 2 different doors. Like, everything was copacetic. Till Mr. Brown started acting up at Ada. Ain't that some shit? So, I can't see myself having another dog and cat ever again. Aww. Oh, Munchie. Munchie. Aww. I want to meet Munchie. I thought you was sleepy. So go to sleep. Oh, you want me to lay down? Oh my God. Boy, is you serious? Are you serious, Noodle? Huh? It's not funny. You seriously will not go to sleep unless I lay down? This boy is about to be 9 years old talking about he's sleepy, but he can't lay down unless I do. Then you might as well come over here and talk to my friends while I'm on here. Because the phone about to die anyway. Do you got Instagram? Or even you can email me. My email is, what's my email? Ladybug dot S as in Sam, K as in kangaroo, the number 43 at gmail.com. You can do it like that. Oh, Munchie. Munchie. Who, Carly? I know, I miss her too. I miss Ginger and Riley. We had some bearded dragons too. I don't talk about my Romeo either. Like, it ain't bad, but I don't talk about it either. Alright, let me know when you're ready. You ready? Okay, it's Ladybug LADYBUG dot S as in Sam, K as in kangaroo, the number 43 at gmail.com. I'm sorry, I got like so many emails I gotta remember. Because I just created a new one for my other business I'm about to open up. I'm trying to get some home decor stuff. But I got the jewelry thing, then I got the hair thing. It's a lot. I'm trying to get this money. Yeah, everything is lowercase. Everything is lowercase. You're welcome. Thank you. I can't wait to see Munchie. Oh. I met this girl when we was filming one day for the movie Guns and Grams. And she had paid, I think, $2,000 or like $2,500 for her cat. It's one of those clone cats. Her cat looks so scary. Like, it don't have no head. And it's not one of those special kind of cats. Like, it's a clone. So, like, when it move like a robot. It don't move like a regular cat. That cat, like, kind of creepy. But it's kind of neat at the same time. Oh, I want some mushrooms. Oh, my God. Hand me that. Both of them. You act like you was just the weakest person in the world. You don't got no strength. You ain't even sleep. Like, you crazy.
I'm trying to, but keep on interrupting me.
How I'm interrupting you? All you gotta do is go to sleep. Well, guess what? Here go the solution for that part. No, ain't no nothing. You got a whole room right there with a pillow top. Then there's a whole nother room with a king size bed. So you got options. You don't have to land here with me. That's the part right there. Hello. It ain't funny. You a spoiled little brat. That's alright. Watch. I got you. Watch. I'm gonna be even louder. Watch. I'm gonna play some music real loud till like 3 o'clock in the morning. You go in your room then, won't you? Why? Come here. You might as well come over here now, like, cause you ain't sleep. You phony. You made me come in my room for nothing. You ain't my father. Come on. They can't see you. Hurry up. And then you can explain to them why you made me come in my room when I was already comfortable. See, you got 2 blankets. 3 blankets. Really? It ain't even that cold in here.
So, hello.
Let's talk about your week in school, though. What you learn?
Nothing.
Say nothing. Oh my God. That's not funny. What you learn in school?
Nothing.
So they not teaching my kid nothing in school?
No.
What do you mean? So what y'all do all day in school?
Nothing.
Y'all do something. What do y'all do in school?
Nothing.
I'm not playing with you.
My teeth white.
What would they supposed to be? Orange?
My teeth came out.
That's what you learned at school?
Yeah.
Shut up! It's not funny. Come here, you little ugly soul. Come on, stop playing.
That's what I learned in school.
You learned what?
I learned that my tooth came out.
That's not funny. What you learn in school? Yeah.
Doctor. I didn't know anything.
So why'd you go to school then?
I don't know.
I'ma smack you. Watch, I'ma smack you. What do you mean?
Because they don't teach me nothing.
You need in school.
I want to go back there.
What, right in the corner? Oh, that's what I'm eating. Honey mustard and onion pasta. I know you can't have none because you said you were sleepy.
Can I have some?
Alright, come on.
Yay.
You on my last nerve though. That is so good. You said you don't like pasta.
I didn't know which one you talking. Give him one.
You get one.
Okay.
You said he want to stay with you. Alright, Noodle, what you want? Shove it down their throat? Damn. That ain't funny. That's so good. Scoot over some more. Come on. Just shenanigans. Scoot over this way. Alright, they got it.
Thank you. I am. I'm in.
Say hi.
Hello.
Hi. Why are you playing in my head? Dude. For real? You're savage. I'ma smack you. Stop playing all the time. You going in your bed. Hey. What's up, Jay? Want some pastas?
Here you go. Here you go.
Noodle sharing with you.
Here you go.
Alright, you shoving it down people's throat. And stop, why would you steal my bag? No job, turkey. Why do you have the bag again? Spell stop.
S-T-O-P.
Before I beat your ass. Hey, real good. We about to go to bed.
I know where your case.
Cause my phone on 2%. And he keeps talking about he not going to bed unless I lay down. So we about to lay down and go to bed until tomorrow. But tomorrow I'm coming back on here at what time?
1 p.m.
At 1 p.m. Tell him again.
1 p.m.
For the what?
Jewelry.
We having a jewelry yard sale tomorrow at 1 p.m.
Pretzels, you can always get them.
And we'll have some pretzels too. So we gonna say goodnight.
Good night. Sleep.
Yes. Good night. Say good night.
Good night.
Bye. Come on. Stop.
I'm saying bye. I'm waving.
Bye. All right. This from me and Little y'all. Smooches. Move. I'm gonna beat his ass when we get over here. Good night.